Hello YouTube, welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, in today's video, I would like to give you guys my top 5 tips for anybody that is planning to go around to find out about your different choices to go listen to different radio scanners, like checking those out by listening to them. And another thing to know is their radio scanner feeds of checking those out. They got so many different areas at so many different areas at a single time. So So another thing to know is their radio scanner feeds wherever you guys go and automatically listen to it is almost like the biggest magic of the entire time of like checking it out, of like also just catching at several different areas. This guy's game This guy's thing he does is such a interesting thing. So you see right there, they're searching for this guy that shot his player. Okay, so so with this guy's, he made this video himself. Kind of like I'm making my video myself too. So another thing also, the biggest thing is to check out the different radio scanner feeds and check out the different areas. Is you guys just got to look at your own areas, at your own times, to automatically listen to it. So, so, so to check out the different radio scanner softwares they got inside the United States, like they got radio scanners that only do analog, they got ones that only do digital, one that does analog in digital, another one that does DMR. Like the biggest one that uses DMR, and that one is like another thing also, which is really kind of interesting too, is that they got so many areas at so many different times. It is literally the biggest radio massacre, which really I don't understand why people don't like listening to radio scanners, because if you guys think about it for real, this could have been stopped. But this is a game, and that's different. So another thing also on this game, which makes it look really kind of interesting, is this guy is really good at what he does. And this guy does really good at every single time. So with this guy doing his videos, and he also looks around at this. So the biggest thing of all of what I gotta tell you guys, which I really do recommend, is if you guys like busy radio scanner feeds and busy stuff like that, I recommend I recommend you guys watch like for instance like listen to your local radio feeds like from like all around. So 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 this thing is like honestly like acting like so very real, which which if you guys watch like those different areas, you guys can just go check this out. And another thing also, so so another thing also, just listening to this, thinking about like Los Angeles, thinking about that, they got so many different areas like Los Angeles. If like like GTA 5 kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So also another thing, this I follow these exact same moves whenever I play GTA 2 when I used to play GTA. So 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 another thing also, this guy just does such a great job, and this really just reminds me of like literally literally like if you guys go to Louisville, and I kid you guys not, if there's like a big event, like they use that every single time, which makes that look really kind of neat. And another thing also that makes looking at this looks really kind of neat, like by their own tools. It's like sometimes these areas can be like really good to listen to. Sometimes these areas can be really like informative. If you guys ever watch this TV show called YPD or Cops, and you guys imagine what they go through, this is kind of like what they go through on playing this GTA game, which is really kind of interesting. So, so also another thing, you guys. So coming up, um, so coming up next week, next Monday, I'm going to be getting right there fixed. So, so also another thing, it's like listening to this, they get so many different areas at so many different areas at a single time. This just looks so very interesting. So, so also, literally, you guys, just literally so many times, this has really been really kind of interesting. And and like sometimes you feel like you're honestly part of this by every single day. Like sometimes when you grow up inside like a big town like Louisville, um like Indianapolis, because sometimes in Indianapolis I see several different people do like pits and stuff. but they're not opposed to, which is really kind of interesting too. So this video is like my thoughts on like what real police people have to go through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell in YouTube. I will see you guys back here tomorrow for my Christmas Eve special.